Where are you focusing your attention during these times? Where is your focus? What that means is, what is real in your now? What is your reality in this moment? And what your reality is in this moment is where you are focusing. What are you connecting with? Because your focus is connecting to something. It's connecting to some energy. It's connecting to a particular circumstance, a life story. And if we take a moment to really pause and reflect on this, what is my reality right now? To be truthful, really truthful, to reflect for a moment. Is where you focus is exactly what is reflecting back. So the focus is the mirror reflection. So what is real to you as an experiential reality, not a conceptual reality, not what you have been reading or listening. Nothing conceptual here I'm speaking. What is experiential and truthful of your reality as it is right now? And you can sit with that. Maybe some emotions rise. Maybe some fear rises. Maybe some anxiety rises. Maybe overwhelm rises. Maybe peace rises. Or harmony rises. Just to pause for a moment and see. You can also look at your life experience. What is the life experience reflecting, mirroring to you right now? And yes, sensations in the body or thoughts in the mind, any form can arise in the now. And are you willing to simply see that as it is, without trying to do anything about it? Just a recognition of what is present right now. Just a recognition of a particular emotion or an energy or a story, anything. And to be willing, to be open, allowing, meeting what rises in your present moment. And it's as direct as that. There's no frills to it. It's very direct. Are you willing to meet yourself so directly, so truthfully, and acknowledge what is here? That is the first step. You can't jump anywhere else before this moment of pause, moment of recognition. Because what rises in the now is what is in your way. It's in your way. And for you to transcend any obstacles, any lower vibrations, anything that drains you down, that depletes your life force energy, that can be transcended just by you giving it that space to be here. Because it doesn't really matter if you are at home right now and you have no access to go anywhere. But your mind can still try to divert you from the present moment. The tactics of the mind, they're so sneaky. So sneaky that we have so many blind spots. Unconsciousness. And the real stopping really happens when we slow down and meet what is here, what is being reflected right in this moment. And if you are willing to simply see that, we are in a very unique time. We must relearn how to shift our focus to our highest. But at the same time, being truthful to what is in the way of your highest. If you keep running away from yourself, those energies, thoughts, emotions will persist. If you are truthful with yourself, this is how we lift higher. So it goes both ways. You can't deny that which is uncomfortable to you. You can't push it away anymore. You can't fight it anymore. You can only meet it with love. So all of those unconscious or low vibrational energies you can give them the opportunity to integrate into a higher consciousness, into a higher you, into your higher self. And so many times the stickiness of identification with the lower vibrations, yes, what we have adopted, which we call conditionings and belief systems that we have adopted. The stickiness towards that identity is so strong that we keep being pulled back into the problems, the challenges. What is wrong in our life? And many times even fighting. The inner fight, yeah, the inner conflict. And yet we have to keep reminding ourselves how unlimited, how powerful, how beautiful, how bright every soul is, every being. And if you choose to ascend to a higher consciousness, you have to shift your focus to that. So for example, if you perceive your reality from the fourth dimension, yeah, the state of consciousness from 4D, what do you see with your focus? You might see conflict, war, inside, outside, yeah, it is the same. Negativity. I mean, all you have to do right now is switch on your TV if you have it, and all you receive is abundance of negativity. If you resonate with that, that's what you get. If you resonate with that, you don't have any power really to do anything on a higher vibration. Because your strength is to focus on your highest. If you perceive your reality from your fifth dimensional body, that state of consciousness, of unity, of love, of compassion, of kindness, of connection. If you shift your focus to your deepest hearts, that most deep state of your heart, would you perceive a fifth dimensional truth, reality. That which has no negativity. That which is already so bright, a fabric of aspects of energy blended into a reality, which is where humanity is slowly ascending to. The planet Earth is also ascending to. You could also see it as a human being is also ascending to the heart center, from the lower three chakras into the heart. We are the creators of our life experience. And you, as a creator of your life experience, comes through the choice of your focus. If you focus on positivity, if you focus on goodness, if you focus on love, connection, and compassion, you create that reality. You tune into the frequency, just like a radio station, into that state of consciousness. And you keep training your focus and attention to your highest. And here is your strength. And from here, if any ripples, just like the waves of the ocean, any ripples come along. Yes. We meet those lower energies, we free those lower energies. We unhook them from our system, what we have adopted for so long. Have that willingness to be truthful. Yes, decondition. Yes, disidentify. Because when we speak of energies, what we have adopted, what we have identified as part of us, this is how we keep them. This is how we keep any challenges or looping in the same cycle until we finally realize how much we have invested. A whole lifetime of investing into some persona which is actually not real. So the focus to that object, emotion, energy, whatsoever, created that identification. The I thought, the I rises. And it's so deeply ingrained. I know, I have seen, I have taught. me, my name, my life experience, my past, my present, I, me, my future. It's everywhere. It's the root cause of identification. So the focus is projected onto the I. And that is what you receive as your life experience. That is how deep it is. It's very deep. It's like the biggest knot, the biggest block that blocks your most heightened awareness. Which has nothing to do with your personality. So the strong message that is flowing through right now is that to remind each and every one of us to really become more aware where we are shifting our focus to what. We need more humans on this earth filled with love and joy and compassion and connection, yes? We don't need more people suffering. You know, we are changing in these times. We don't need to suffer, no. We don't need to sacrifice, no. That's not natural. It's not natural. That was man-made, conditioned man-made, what created pain and suffering. Out of suppression into lower states of consciousness. That's not really real. So we don't need more people suffering. And this is how we can make that change, by shifting our focus in a new way, in a more heartful way. Remember your highest, as most have forgotten. And every present moment gives you that opportunity to choose your highest vibration, to choose your highest self. You know your highest self in the now. That's what the world needs right now. To become conscious. To awaken. And live this lifetime in a more harmonious way. Do take a few moments to slow down. Relax. Connect with your breath. And relax all parts of your body. With every exhalation, you can drop, relaxing every part of your body, from your head down. And as you have slowed down, becoming more present, more here, and softly dropping from any mental activity into the heart, like shifting into your deepest hearts, more like to the back side of your heart. And breathe for a moment from the back side of your heart. You're breathing in a blue light, just like the sky, on the back side, which is already open. And as you breathe into from the back, filling the heart in front with a blue, very peaceful and calm light. If you catch your mind taking you somewhere else, it's all right. Just very patiently bring it back and drop back into your deepest heart. Relax into the silence and space around your heart. Relax into the space around your heart. As you continue to breathe in this blue light of calmness and ease, and peace, just like the clear blue sky. And at the same time, if a part of your body responds, let's say your belly area, where most of the anxieties are, they always rise from the belly. So if you feel your belly responding from the back side, breathe in this calm blue light. Balancing your sacral with ease and calmness. And then notice more space around. There's always space everywhere around where you focus. So you can always expand your focus, expand into the space too. If in this moment your root center responds with some insecurities or instabilities, from your crown center, from above your head, connected with that open sky, bring that blue light in from the sky into the crown and down your spine, and all the way to your base center, bringing ease and calmness and peace. It doesn't matter if you don't see the blue light. Don't worry about that. And then shift to the space around your base center, 360 degrees. We are clearing and realigning what is responding in the now on an energetic level. Peace, calmness, helps to neutralize and helps to balance your base center, giving you as a result stability and its balance and security that comes from within you. And from your root, we can all focus to anchor ourselves into the earth, to ground ourselves. You feel overwhelmed, too much going on for you, too much thinking or too much worry. Let's all ground and stabilize. You can visualize like an anchor dropping down, anchoring deep, deep down into the earth, feeling a sense of solidity. And also connecting with the crystalline grid of the planet Earth, the new timeline, 5D timeline. So connecting with this yantra, with this sacred geometry, flower of life, as a network of new consciousness. Which transmits this energy of connection, unity, love, softness, in harmony. These are all fifth dimensional energies, all fabricated together and creating a heavenly reality. And plugging in and all together rising into the heart, rising into the heart and connecting our hearts, consciously connecting all our hearts. And as we collect all our hearts, seeing in between the sacred geometry of flower of life, connected through the hearts, across the planet Earth. And let's take a moment here to invoke through this flower of life, through all of us, invoking these aspects, these forms of unification. It is true love that binds us together, that binds all the energies in the universe. Love binds, brings together. Softness allows the openness of your heart. Compassion allows you to see through another without judgment, without blame. So invoke compassion. And at the same time, we are uplifting this 5D consciousness, even from the earth up into the atmosphere, all through the 4D, where all the emotions, all the conflict, it's piercing right through into the heart. And as for the completion, let's rise up to the crown. And above your head, you can visualize a pink lotus. Pink lotus has certain codes, information, which is light, to align you with your most enlightened state of your consciousness. And we are placing these codes of the pink lotus in the field, in the collective field.